I'm Anne-Marie Pauley. Welcome back to the kitchen. So time goes by pretty quickly. We're already in August. It's going to be September before you know it. And I was noticing in my meditation this morning, I was noticing my thinking. My mind tends to go in one big, huge circle. These thoughts of mine that go in circles tend to cue in on stressful areas of my life. I won't go into details. I don't want to bore you with I got so much to do. Everything that bugs me and stresses me out, I want to maintain a positive dialogue right now. When my thinking gets the best of me, this is how I feel. If I don't let my thoughts stress me out, my feelings don't stress me out. It all intertwines. It's not easy overcoming our mind. You know, I don't have to feel that way. There are layers to our mind. We have conscious thinking and subconscious thinking. Our conscious thinking is oftentimes extremely reactive. Like, for instance, there's a lot of noise right now, and I'm totally reacting to it. But I'm trying to maintain my cool so my thoughts don't get the best of me, because I don't want my thoughts to get the best of me. When you give the universe positive thoughts, you won't feel this way. Our conscious thinking is oftentimes extremely reactive. We also have a subconscious mind, which is where a lot of our habits derive from. It's in our subconscious mind where we are storing a lot of our pain, a lot of our memories, and a lot of our attachments. When we're attached to somebody or something or an idea or a belief, you name it, if there's an attachment, there's an unwillingness to let that go. So that lives with us. Whatever that experience with that person or with that situation caused you lives inside of you in your subconscious mind forever and ever, until you take a really good look at yourself on the inside, which, let's face it, we don't really necessarily want to do that. That in itself can be very painful, because looking at ourselves on the inside means being very honest with ourselves. I'm strong. Damn it. For those of us who are unhappy, we find distractions, we find our short-term pleasures, and we hide in those places. Oftentimes it's those very distractions that we have to sacrifice in order to even go within. We identify ourselves in these experiences, in these distractions, in these habits, in these addictions, in these attachments. Attachment that needs distraction so that we don't dwell in the pain it causes, okay? Sacrifice your distraction and get clear about what you really want. A distraction doesn't equal healing. We have to go in and we have to face it. We have to face it. Forever and ever. People do like me. I'm not going to bore you with all my issues. I just don't want to be angry anymore. Until we open our mind completely, we don't realize how incredibly powerful we are via our mind.